She has the expression. She has been experiencing uncomfortableness that is making. She is finding to try to be in the physical there is very not working well. And she is being somewhat overwhelmed. I trust Metatron, and I have built a trust here out with Freya.
Okay, we're here. This is Metatron.
I am. There, she is experiencing uncomfortableness and overwhelmed and inclinations that she knows she needs some understanding as to.
The inclinations are not hers.
There is so much she is having trouble identifying and thinking. She is not completely trusting herself right now.
And she shouldn't be. She is not all here, and she is picking up signals from others. They are trying to inhabit this body.
The body that is hers?
Yes. When she is leaving, they are trying to inhabit it.
Who are these ones?
We are trying to identify them. Just give us a minute.
I understand.
We know who they are. We're just trying to get it across.
It is not necessary for there to be a physical description through the voice here as to whom it is. Needs to be a taking of this matter in hand.
We have already identified them. We are preventing them. And we are taking them to God.
Have they done this before to her?
They have attempted before.
Is that the feeling she's having in her head and irritation to her skin?
Yes. And why her jaw clenched yesterday.
And the lights she saw as she was standing outside this room.
That wasn't them.
Was that Christy?
Yes.
Very well.
She's smiting them. They want to take over the expression so they can control the narrative.
I do not feel that that is truly possible, for she though she felt the inclinations and the thoughts, she recognized that something was wrong and it was not in line with her.
That was what their intentions are.
Are they souls?
They're sort of souls. They're souls from another universe.
Are you the best one to help deal with this?
I'm good at defending, not explaining.
No, I'm not worried about the explaining part. I'm talking about the understanding what is going on and helping to get it into hand, because she is having...
Azrael would be better.
Very well. Could you please... Azrael of the light, can you please come forward and help and assist me in this? And please, we will call also in God, the source of all light.
And Michael.
And Michael of the light. Please, God, the source of all light, come forward and come into this situation that is occurring. And any others who are also being affected or targeted. Yes, all of them that are being targeted and affected. And bring this matter into hand quickly and decisively. They that took on this, I will call it loosely attack. I do judge them. For by this attack, they do show who they are. I am feeling.
You're not here.
I am feeling that is being dealt with. How is it that was there an opening presented, or was it just simply what I have been going?
When you have left your body, they saw an opportunity to get into the vessel.
Is the body of the expression protected?
Yes.
At all times?
Yes, that is why they didn't succeed.
Are they few or many involved in this?
Just give us a minute.
I trust, and she was not expecting or aware of this, but because the expression was having some other thoughts and inclinations, she felt it beneficial to be able to speak with those she trusted that were not coming through her own thoughts. She was afraid there would be a piggybacking and
Yes.
it wouldn't be as clear.
Yes, it would be much more muddled.
And she was having a battle fighting.
Yes. It's can't get through how many there are. It's like a single one, but it's many.
Okay.
Hive mind.
Hives, okay. We are familiar with those. Can you explain? She is aware that there is light energy moving from her hands.
That's the shielding. And the arc is what is, the arc of light is what's preventing them from entering. And also sending them back. Has to do with what she was just judged.
Thank you for coming forward and helping with this. Because I had been, for a couple days now, dealing with this, and
It's been going on about a week or two, actually.
okay, that would be understandable.
But it's hit its peak right now.
When I was having all the trouble sleeping.
Yes.
Yes. Ow! Do not worry. It was just something in my leg. Oh, there's something in my lower back. Let's go. Okay.
They're trying to jab through. But they can't. Every time they do, they get sent right up to God. Who is that?
This what? The one I saw?
Just now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're wondering.
I don't know who that was.
Because you turned green.
I do not know, but I did see someone. And having you here is beneficial. I understand. If you just give me a second, I'm going to do a pulse to prepare. How am I doing as far as cleaning it all out, transmuting and healing?
You're doing very good. Well, they never got in, they were just on the periphery. It's like you have layers and they got through the first layer, but they couldn't get any farther.
I'm going to say something. I'm just going to say it as what I'm feeling, experiencing. I'm seeing and experiencing like many bands of light coming out from my center and reaching around the outside edges, and anything that was there, it is like pulling, tugging, lighting it up. And now I wanted to go through all of me that exists and everything and everywhere. And everything they have touched, and anything that they ever could have touched that existed throughout all time, that have all been through all creation that is associated with them. And I am cleaning it out. All of this. And I asked the Weaver sisters if they can watch day or not day. And that these ones who are involved in this and everywhere they have been and all that they have touched will go into non-existence and never been in existence, and be removed from all existence, and be wiped from all existence, never has been, will be, or could be. I am seeing myself and distancing myself as something different than the expression I am moving through, and I am going into this way. All of it returning back to God. Returning back to God. Returning back to God. I thank you once again that you are present in here, because it is allowing us to move and allowing the expression to have the confidence and understanding that is necessary, because she has so much that she experiences lack there in the darkness. I am sensing you now, Metatron and Azria. Hello. I am very pleased and admire you. You make me expression smile. And she wishes to honor you. Mr. Nohea Tanaela. And thank you for this. The expression wishes to know from your perspective, what do you experience as is occurring?
You actually described it very well, what was going with you with the light winds
Very well.
and the arc.
Okay. Though she was seeing, sensing, feeling, experiencing, and knowing it is beneficial to have this communication during the process.
This was outside and from a different universe.
The expression wished to hear and know this because she is having she is still having to live there in the physical and experience that as a finite being. Well,
This is Metatron here.
very well, very well, very well. Thank you for that.
This was someone trying to get control of the narrative. And their thinking was, if they could do that, then they could change the outcome.
Yes, that is very foolish. Because all it does is make me angry and calls them to my attention. Have they not seen what's been happening?
They thought this would work differently.
It may have, but that just makes me crankier. It makes the argument that I have been putting forth concerning the darkness and those that operate with the darkness and outside of divinity, it makes the point more clear when they do stuff so stupid. Is there... Wait a second. I'm going to ask a question.
You're leaving again.
I thought so. The greater of me can deal with this in a better way.
Not exactly. It's like you don't want to be here anymore.
But this is necessary.
This doesn't mean you don't want to be here.
I understand because I am tired of this place. I am tired of the distortions and the permeated distortions and the icky stickiness of the distortions. But in order for divinity to come in fully, it is beneficial that I am here to press and to anchor in the divinity into the darkness. I understand.
That still doesn't mean you don't like it.
I do not. I like elements, but I do not like what is here. But I as the weaver can see something different. And that which I see is worth putting up with. What do you think personally about the stupid?
It's stupid. And it shouldn't be put up with.
Thank you. I was going to say, what is your opinion as to... Because you are an individual. You have your own opinions. And you experience things, and as you're experiencing things, you move in divinity in your way. So your opinion is brilliant in its light. What is your opinion as to that which is existing here?
There's a lot of it, so you need to be more specific. You mean you, or others, or universe of the souls, or?
Yes, we will go with the universe of the soul. What is your opinion?
There's a lot of potential.
And many have been saved and aligned back to divinity.
That's what I mean, there's a lot of potential here.
I want to offer my thanks for you coming forward and assisting and being here in this process. Have you rested up since the attempted implosion?
Oh yes, we're all healed.
I am glad.
Recovered. That's the word.
I am glad for that.
Although we are kind of preparing, like, oh no, what's going to come next?
My dear, this is what I'm going to say. Do not always be trying to hold back the waters with band-aids. There is a point, which God, the source of all life, is aware of, though it is with sadness it was with resolve. There is a point whereby, and we are definitely upon it. If we could allow, and yes, I will use the word allow, these darknesses to continue and distortions, that they will continue to attack, nudge, pull, twist, and get everyone more and more tired till ones no longer want to or are able to. They are persistent.
Incessant.
Yes. It must. To God, the source of all light. If you wish for your creation in light to remain, see what is happening and know that you must act throughout all at one moment and clear out all the distortions, or else all that is beauty and of light will disappear, because the point will come eventually, and the longer you wait, the more you will live. And that cannot be. I am sorry to have to say this, but I am divine, and I can only speak truths. I am a weaver, and I can only say that which is and will be. I know that you are acting, but you are trying. You have done so much already. You do not want to harm, you cannot harm anything that could align to divinity. That is just it. Moving through and bring everything into alignment of divinity. You could not harm anything that was wishing to align. Would it be, it could be a moment of startledness and maybe experience uncomfortableness, but it is nothing to ongoing suffering. You are the angelic realm. You have already experienced the realigning to divinity.
Yes.
And you have felt so much better, and you did not even know that you didn't feel better.
Yes. That was unnerving, but in a good way.
Do you not wish this for all of creation?
Of course we do.
This is what I am saying. Thank you. Thank you for coming.